Welcome to another explainer. Today, we're going behind the scenes to break down exactly how a real estate agent markets your home. If you've ever wondered what actually happens after that for sale sign gets hammered into the front yard, the actual machinery of it all, you're absolutely in the right place. We're going to look at the exact blueprint used to transform a simple address into a highly visible, highly sought after listing. Let's jump right in. So, your home is listed. What happens next? It's an exciting, but let's be real, kind of nerve-wracking moment. You sign them out into paperwork, you hand over the keys, and suddenly you're wondering what the selling process actually looks like behind the curtain. It's incredibly common to feel a little bit in the dark right now, but the truth is, there is a very deliberate, highly structured marketing engine that kicks into gear the second your listing goes active. Section 1, the MLS Foundation. Now, it's pretty fascinating to realize the Multiple Listing Service, or MLS for short, really isn't just a basic database. It's the absolute foundation, the official launchpad for your property's journey to a sale. When your listing goes in here, it's loaded up with professional photos, super granular property details, and specific showing instructions. This is ground zero. It's where buyer agents and highly motivated buyers get their very first look at your home. But here's the thing, your property doesn't just sit there gathering digital dust in the MLS. Hitting enter actually triggers an immediate three-step launch sequence. Step 1 is that MLS entry we just talked about. Step 2 is site syndication, basically pushing all that data out to the wider web. And step 3 is launching immediate social media promos. This sequence moves your home from a private listing to a publicly marketed asset in a flash. Moving on to section 2, expanding your online reach. Okay. So how do we actually get eyes on the property? Your agent system automatically syndicates your home out to the major third-party platforms. We're talking the heavy hitters here: Zillow, Realtor.com, Homes.com, Redfin, plus specific brokerage sites and agent IDX websites. By automatically pushing the data from the MLS directly to these massive platforms, your online reach absolutely explodes. It puts your home right in front of buyers actively searching your specific area and price range. You literally do not have to wait for someone to happen to drive past your yard sign. Now the magic number to remember here is 48. When your home goes live, I know it's tempting, but you've got to resist the urge to frantically refresh every real estate app on your phone to see if it's there yet. While some of these sites update instantly, others can take up to 48 hours to fully pull the data and display your listing. Don't panic. It is a completely normal part of the digital syndication process. Section 3, social media and video. So, the modern home search doesn't just happen on real estate websites anymore, right? It happens right on our social feeds. The exact day your property goes live on the MLS, your agent is launching Facebook and Instagram campaigns. And these aren't just an afterthought. We're talking vibrant photo posts, engaging reels, open house promos, and targeted highlights. They're purposefully designed to stop potential buyers mid-scroll and drive real, measurable engagement. Think of it as a two-pronged approach. The MLS listing gives buyers the essential facts, the still photos, and the key property details. But YouTube and social media, that's where the magic happens. They offer immersive video content, property tours, and community highlights. This actually lets buyers experience the vibe of the home and the neighborhood, which goes way beyond what a still photo could ever do. All right, Section 4, targeted Google visibility. Beyond just catching people passively scrolling, agents also use proactive layers to meet buyers the exact second they start searching online. They might create Google business posts to boost local neighborhood visibility, and for select properties, they might even run targeted Google ads. This is a super powerful way to place your home directly in front of people typing in specific local real estate search terms. It's all about capturing that high-intent audience exactly when they're ready to make a move. Section 5, open houses and outreach. Now, if an open house is part of your selling strategy, believe me, it will not be kept a secret. It gets heavily promoted via email blasts, social media, and the MLS. But it's not just about casting a wide net. It's about direct, targeted outreach. Your agent will personally reach out to other agents, active buyers, local builders, and specific industry contacts. That direct human networking, that's very often what creates the real-world connection needed to actually close the deal. Section 6, the layered exposure strategy. As the saying goes, the goal is to create layered exposure. It's not just about throwing a listing at the internet and hoping something sticks. You're taking the broad market visibility of the MLS and layering it seamlessly with smart digital marketing. Together, these layers tell a really compelling story about your home and purposefully put it in front of buyers exactly where they spend their time. And listen, the work definitely doesn't stop once the marketing launches. You are never left in the dark here. Your agent is constantly monitoring showing feedback, tracking online engagement, and analyzing the overall buyer response. They use all that continuous data to figure out what's resonating and, more importantly, to keep you fully updated. You are a totally informed partner in this whole process. It really is a fascinating process when you zoom out, right? From the absolute bedrock of the MLS to the wide net of syndication, the visual storytelling on social media, and that targeted direct outreach. Every single piece matters. Hopefully, this explainer has totally demystified the machinery behind a listing for you. So as you get ready to list your own home, ask yourself, with all these strategic layers working together, how will the unique story of your property be told?